Hello everybody, my name is Joe Guy and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Today is going to be the start of, I'm thinking, an extremely short session, possibly one of the shortest I ever have at Dragon Age, which is just going to be essentially a shopping trip. There's a few things we need to do around Ferelden before we get started on the next DLC, which will be this guy, and yes, that will be what we are doing. So, I need to talk equipment changes first. First of all, Nathan, I don't believe he's changed much, except for the fact I've now given him the Helm of Hon Leith, which looks awesome in relation to the rest of his armor as well. So he's looking pretty badass himself. Apart from that, no equipment changes there. Alistair, I don't actually think I made changes. Maybe the helmet's new. Honestly, it's been so long, I barely remember. Oh, of course, I took the Helm of Hon Leith off Alistair, so that makes sense. I also gave him the Liliana's old bow, because why not? Now, Zevran is... Actually, I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to remember. It has been that long since I ended the last session that I actually forget exactly what equipment changes I made. I think I did give him the Falondine, which is the bow that was constructed for us by the Dalish elves. Sort of fitting, I guess, but yeah. And as for Wynne, she's got her sword and such equipped there, but nothing much has changed with her there, so that's fine. Glenel's, nope. Actually, I think we got Glenel's new collar. Yeah, we got it with steel spiked collar. Dandy. Liliana's now wearing the helmet, which actually looks good on her, you know, very surprisingly, because it looks good on nobody else. And I forget if she had this bow before, but either way, that's the bow she has. There'll be a lot of sort of guessing. Sten, obviously, you can see how much he's changed. He's wearing the Juggernaut set, which I believe the set bonus gives a bonus to strength and constitution, which is grand. Now, the fatigue is obviously insane, but because of his hammer, he gets that extra 100 plus stamina. I think he'll actually do quite well with that, so we'll need to test him out quite soon. Morgan, I was going to turn into an Arcane Warrior, but honestly, about the whole Arcane Warrior thing, I'm not crazy about it. I'm glad that we taught Wynne the technique, because in terms of character stuff, you know, passing along that bit of knowledge, and that's about it really. I don't really intend to make too much use of all the skills and abilities there. But it's quite good to have Wynne able to wear the armor if we need to. Shale, we've changed to fiery, and I've actually rejigged his tactics so that he is more or less on the offense. So we'll actually be taking him out with us today. And I think that's about it. Now, leveling. I'm trying to speed through this. Alistair, no. I think Zevran was able to, and I think I actually specialized him into duelist as well as assassin, so he'll be able to make use of those abilities next time we level him up. As for no. As for Liliana, I actually specialized her into ranger and gave her the ability to summon Mogo. I figure, you know, she's been around long enough, and ranger's a good talent for sort of an archer to have as well. I've checked we can summon 2 pets at once, so you know, she can summon Mogo and I can summon Sif, and that will just give us a very, very strong party, I think, so that's going to be awesome. Sten, we can specialize him, but I've decided not to, because there's a Berserker class which I would quite like to at least unlock before making a final decision on what to give him. As for Morgan, Shapeshifter, we can specialize her as well, but I just don't know what to give her. Either Spirit Healer or Arcane Warrior or Blood Mage. And nothing really kind of fits what I want to do, so I'll have to research that, but we won't be using Morgan anyway. And as for Shale, I don't think we can specialize him anyway, because he's just Shale. His specialization is Shale. Right. Well, that's about it, actually. Wow, considering how long that took me to actually sort out and just make decisions on, that took almost no time at all, did it? Okay, one thing I want to do before I leave, we've got it. I want to give some crafty materials to the Dalish, because we got so much of this stuff. For instance, let's give all the death root that we have. It's been sitting in our inventory for ages, and we're not really doing anything with it. And you know, we're always collecting it on the way out. And as for this, let's actually turn in a couple of coins. Just 2 sovereigns. There we go. Just to help us along.
Generous as always, Warden.
I still have no context for what sort of effect that's having, but I guess we'll just see. Okay, and let's head out on our way. So let's actually have a look at what needs to be done. Well, that one's not really... Yeah, we haven't run into him yet. And Wade might have had enough time to make the armor now, so we're going to go to the den room. No, not that. It's the Mages Collective. Notice of Termination. No. Aha, yes, actually, that's where we're going to go first, because I figure I must have missed something, or something has respawned in the forest now that I've passed through it once. You know, somewhere where there was an event already, so I'm going to check out a couple places just to see if anything has turned up. No. No. And yeah. Okay. And now we still kind of need to do that. And there's 2 of them in Denerin that we already got. We did the one near Lake Calenhad. And there's Irenia and Redcliffe. So wait, have we done them all? I'm gonna pop to Redcliffe as well, just to try to wrap that up, because yeah, I don't remember if I did that or not. If it's a waste of time, obviously, anything that's a complete waste of time I will cut out. But apart from that, we're just going to go around all the shops and such like that and just do what we can. So let's gather our party and venture forth. Now, on our little journey today, we are going to take... let's use some of the party less travelled here. Shale.
Yes.
Take you out into the action for the first time. And need...
Yes.
a bit of the old Sten. And let's go with Morgan as well.
Indeed.
The party less travelled. But it's time to sort of play with some new faces. Sounds a bit weird. Alright, let's go to the Brecilian outskirts. Or should we head straight into the forest, because I know there's stuff there. Yeah, let's head straight into the forest, actually. I realised I made a mistake last time. I meant to click there, but I clicked there. And I meant to click there. Welcome to the Brecilian Forest, guys. Hey. I know you guys aren't used to, you know, lumbering under my leadership, but come on, hop to. Right, okay, so what have we got on the map here? There's a bear this way. We tried to avoid the bears last time, and that didn't really work out in our favor, so let's just go as we need to. Because it's just gonna have a go at us. Immediately the aggressor. Come on, let's test out these new weapons that we haven't actually even seen yet. How about they? Oh my god. Wow, go Shale. That was awesome. I like the fire effects that come every time you hit somebody. That's really cool. Alright, moving on. I feel like I've got quite an intimidating party. If I ever need to, you know, convince somebody in a very rough way to do what I want, these will be the folks I take along. And we are still taking Shale to Orzammar as well, but I don't think we'll take Shale with me to Soldier's Peak, I believe is the name. Is the premium content quest? Yeah. Just because then we'd be using him on like 2 big missions in a row, and that would be a tad on the excessive side. You know, depending on how I like him, I suppose. So we might take Stennis, I guess. Thing is, whenever I take Sten anywhere, he tends to lose affection with me. We're going to head down here first. I'm kind of just wandering in mostly random directions, hoping I'll come across this Cabal. Yeah, but this is just the Grand Oak. But we'll check behind him in that area. See if we can see any malefic harm around. Oh, my. No, nobody here. Yeah, so I'm scared of taking Sten on like a mission where there's actual moral choices and such like that, because Sten's morality is something else completely. It's alien to me. Sometimes he seems kind, sometimes he seems ruthless, and a lot of the times he disagrees with me. So it's dangerous, you know. To that end, maybe I should leave him behind and just continue to butter him up with gifts until I can finally activate his character quest. Yeah, let's move on. I don't think there's anything here. If not, we'll just loop back round. The other way. Yeah. Because once I activate his character quest, I assume that, you know, affection will be a little bit easier to come by after I actually start doing stuff for him. It's an option. We can go that way if we want. In that case, though, who should I take to Soldier's Peak? They wouldn't be over there, would they? I don't think so. Mad Hermit Clearing. Ancient Tombstone. We just need to pick a direction and go with it, so let's go this way. We'll check the north route first. Oh, those are bloody black bears again. No, we'll go the other way. Well, who we got on Soldier's Peak? We're gonna take Alistair and win because they're, you know, they agree with the decisions I make. So maybe Liliana. It's been a while since we hung out with Liliana. What is wrong with you guys today? We tend to agree mostly with Liliana. Go away, you. Ugh. Wonder if he has anything more to say. I might talk to him on the way back. See, if Maleficarm would have been anywhere, the... Yeah, actually, this actually does make sense. Okay, they couldn't have been here last time because we had the Revenant thing to trigger. Here they are now. You know. Hello. Hello.
You are not welcome here.
What is this witchcraft? I'm here on behalf of the Mages Collective.
Doing the Templars' dirty work for them, eh? Templars or mages, it means nothing to us. There is dark power here, and you won't stand in our way.
Alright. Morgan, quickly. Need you corner pull now. Ooh, that was tasty. That Maleficar managed to resist over there. Right, okay, let's see your abilities. Why is it all grayed out? Oh, I guess it activates at different times. Let's see. Yeah, it's this one. And that activates those abilities, and then a quick. So, stand on this one, and you use critical strike. Morgan, how you doing? Do you have anything which can shatter people? I think I gave you a new spell as well. What did I give you? I gave you telekinetic weapons so I can build up to crushing prison. Awesome. Alright, Stan, I need you in the back. Not Stan, sorry, Shield. And slam diddly-am. Bosh. Okay, one down. Need to get this guy now as well. Actually, use your quick. And Nathan's in trouble. Step back. Oh my. This is trouble. Maleficarm, bloody dangerous. Fine. Alright, let's get something else here. Stormheart. So we can use some of the other abilities. See, they're going down as well. They're actually in worse shape than us. Okay. Get his attention, please. Careful now, Shield. How you doing, Nathan? Yeah, need you with a better health poultice.
Yeah.
Yes, well done. A health poultice, and then bring the last one down. Oh, a quick, but extremely... A lot of people in that fight could do lots of damage in very quick amount of time, and could not take that much damage. So that was a very different type of fight than what we are used to. Ah, some spirit damage extra. Nice. Anything else? Sten. B minus. I know it's been a while since we take you out anywhere, but still. Okay, so we did that. Wow, that was easy. Yeah. Return to the Mages Collective for our reward. I know we said we'd stop doing that, but that was fine. I'm still kind of weird about the Mages Collective. It's true. Like, I'm not sure what to think about them.
Oh, you've done it now. You've surely done it now.
Look at my guy's head as he tries to follow him. Yeah, I'm still kind of weird about the Mages Collective. It's one of these things which I think about quite a lot when I'm between sessions. Because it gives me money and at the same time encourages Maleficarm, any one of which could cause the end of the world. It feels a little bit irresponsible to do quests for them, yet and at the same time, I don't know. I believe that the general initial idea of the Mages Collective is genuine. I don't think it's meant to be like a cover organization for Maleficarm, but I believe it is an organization which Maleficarm can use as a cover. I like this music that's going on in the background. So therefore, do I enforce its order to, you know, make its initial message the one of sort of, you know, we're not using blood magic or any illegal magic, but we want to live without the rule of the Templars. Or do I ignore them completely and just let them carry on as they are? No idea. And I'm not sure if any of these like collective quests lead to anything, like a big quest if you do them all at the end. Dunno. But that was easy, wasn't it? Let's move on. Back to the Dalish camp. We'll do a bit more transactioning with them. Just, you know, shopping trip. And I think I might, you know, I'm actually doing very well for money at the moment. So I'll have to make a decision on what to buy with it. Here we are. There really isn't anything else here, is there? We have milked this camp of all its interest.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters. Our armaments will be superior to anything else you find on the battlefield.
Really?
I am no merchant, but
I've heard all this before, friend. Right, let's see. Right, greater injury kit, such like that. Well, what can we sell? I think I've sold everything, kind of. I really need to get Liliana with that bow eventually. Maybe we will take Liliana with us to Soldier's Peak. That could be fun. And that's quite nice. You know, the blood... Oh yeah, Alistair's got a new shield as well. The Blood Dragon Plate. I was looking at its set. It's really not that good. I mean, it's good for free armor that you get, but I really don't think I'll ever make any use out of it at all. With that in mind, finally, let's just sell it. Balls to it, balls to it. Can't be bothered carrying it around anymore. Let's see what else we got. Well, I might as well cut through the selling bit, back with the animal. What does that mean? What does that mean? This tome gives the reader one or more points to spend on attributes, but is rendered useless afterwards. Fear of blood magic has stigmatized academic dissection, but dedicated scribes keep anatomical works from disappearing. This book allows training that modestly increases the reader's base attributes. It says one or more, and that's weird. I mean, I'm not going to buy it anyway, but it just strikes me as odd. Why would it say one or more? The or more part interests me. What? 7? Do I get 7 attribute points? The shit game.
I have never heard of a thing called a Qunari.
Then you have not been listening. We did not row to shore last year. We have been about for centuries.
I have listened. I have done little else, in fact. And yet I do not remember anyone mentioning such a Qunari in all my years in the village.
Relying on humans as a source of education is a fool's errand.
Hey.
They are rather ignorant, aren't they?
Hey.
And feeble, at the best of times.
We have creatures on Parvolan that are similar. The humans call them monkeys. They are dull, cowardly vermin. They cry out shrilly when threatened and throw their own feces.
That is an excellent comparison. I wonder if they're related.
Possibly.
You're both fired. That's funny. I suppose I asked for that, taking both of these with me. I'm gonna nip back to party camp, cure the injuries, and then back out onto the road. And yep, back out we go. Come with me.
Indeed.
I like doing that.